A sea of people in downtown Indianapolis, about 42,000 to be exact, all in a race for the cure. Good morning and welcome to this special edition of Weekend Sunrise. I'm KRIS KIRSCHNER, live on the IUPUI campus for the 2009 Komen Race for the Cure. Just an unbelievable turnout today. Last we heard was just about 42,000 people. That's the second largest participation we've had since Indianapolis started having this race. And we are one of the largest in the country, by the way. We've just been talking to so many people. This is all about finding a cure for breast cancer. It's about celebrating survivors and just showing our support. And we talk about how it affects people of all ages. Well, this is 5-month-old Rivy, and this is her first race, as you might guess. And Susie, tell us a little bit about why you and Rivy are here today.
Rivy and I are here for her mom's grandmother and 2 aunts, and my mom and a good friend. Well, this is her first race, and it's all brand new, and she's a beautiful child, and we're so happy to have her here, and we hope to keep this going for her sake also as she grows older.
Wouldn't it be wonderful if by the time Susie is, getting to be in her teenage years or young 20s that we found a cure for breast cancer, that she doesn't have to worry about it?
That would be awesome. So we come every year and support this. So
she might need to get something to eat, sweet girl. Rivy, you have a good day. Susie, thank you so much. She is a beautiful little girl. All right, well that's the reason why we do it. John Stair is here, and you've been emceeing these events. You've been a big part of this for so many years, and that's really what it's all about right
Yes,
there.
it is. Good to see the generations here and all the people honoring and supporting those victims of breast cancer, the survivors of breast cancer, including the executive director of the Susan G. Komen Foundation, Indianapolis. This is Dana Kurish. You are celebrating your 20th year cancer-free.
My 20th anniversary of surviving breast cancer. It's awesome. What better way to celebrate than out here with 42,000 of your best friends?
This is the 18th annual, and really, I've been involved for the past, 7 or 8 years now, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. How big can it get?
Oh, we're going to keep growing. We have to beat St. Louis. They have 60,000, so that's our goal. But you know what? You can't beat the enthusiasm and the energy that you find in a day like today. It is unbelievable. We are so proud of the citizens of this community, our sponsors, our volunteers, to put on the greatest event the state has.
The spirit here goes beyond the 40,000 people that are out here today. And I guess, one of the things you've done this year a little differently is you've made this the Year of the Man. Can you talk about that a little bit?
You know what? Everybody forgets about the man. They forget, number one, that men can get breast cancer. It's rare, but they can get breast cancer. Number two, breast cancer is a family disease. When a woman is diagnosed with breast cancer, she doesn't go through it alone. She has her family, her spouse, her support system, and so we're celebrating men. We're trying to include men in this because they are a part of the fight, and without men in the fight, a woman does not have the support system that she needs to get through this disease.
And it's not just a support system, it's a really important part of the treatment too. I talked this year with Sherry Acquisto and her husband Jason. I know you know them well. She was an honorary survivor a couple years ago, but she was very young when she had the disease, and her husband ended up playing a big role in the treatment.
Absolutely. He went with her, he stood by her side, he helped her make decisions, he kept her spirits up, he helped, with little things, watching her son and just, giving her the strength and the energy to keep on going. And that is the key to survival. It really is.
And then one more thing, everybody's wearing the pink boas, they're wearing the pink shirts, the pink hats, but it's more than that. There's a sisterhood here, and there's a feeling here that's palpable.
That's why I say the sisterhood of breast cancer survivors and their support system is unbelievable. And that's why this event is so successful, because the whole world comes out to celebrate survivors and to celebrate each other, and the sisterhood is just something that is incomparable.
The Susan G. Komen Foundation Executive Director, thank you very much, Dana Kurish, for joining us today. And now we're going to go over to Military Park. A lot of doings over there too. That's where Mary Mills is this morning. Mary.
Hey John, well this morning we've been talking to a lot of people who've been doing this race year after year. Of course there are a lot of first-timers, including the McNeil Boyd clan from Indianapolis. Your first time, what inspired you?
Our mother and have a brother that has terminal cancer, and we just wanted to be a part of something positive and inspiring, and that was this.
So first time here, what are your thoughts as you look around and you see all the people, all the pink, all the spirit?
It is really inspiring, and it gives a lot of hope, to see so many people out here, so many survivors, so many families that are doing this, and
nice to be around so many people who share the same common concerns and celebrations of surviving and that type of thing. And also just a wonderful day to be out here. Nicole, you certainly came through on the weather.
We're having a great time out here, Mary. Everybody's thanking me for the weather. I don't want to take credit for it, but it is nice. Temperature outside right now, 55 degrees. It's going to be 72 as we head later this afternoon. Thousands of walkers have already come by. We're going to talk to a couple right now. How's the walk going so far?
Oh, it's going great. We were hoping to run, but it's a little slow going. So
slow going.
San Francisco.
How does this run compare to San Fran?
Oh, it's bigger, I think. A lot bigger.
41,000 people. How does it feel to be part of a 41,000 person strong?
We've shed some tears already seeing all the survivors. It's nice. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Enjoy your walk. Have a good one, ladies. Palm Beach, see, they're coming from everywhere to walk our walk here in Indianapolis. We're going to have much more. We're here at the water station, but for now, Chris, we're going to send it back to you. The people just keep coming.
They certainly do, Nicole. Yeah, the competitive and non-competitive 5K have already underway, but there's a family run and walk, a 1 mile that's getting ready to get underway. Carol's going to be a part of that. Why don't you introduce this lovely young lady and tell me why you're out here today?
This is my granddaughter, Sydney. She's 3, and we are here in celebration of my 27-year survivorship.
Congratulations to you, and you have your family out here today.
Yes, my husband, my daughter-in-law, and my other grandson.
And you have all the pink ribbons on your hat to prove it, right?
I do.
Well, continued good health to you, Carol. Have a wonderful day today. Congratulations to you, and nice to meet you as well, Sydney.